Good afternoon, YouTube. Today I thought I'd give a quick overview on two pairs of wireless noise canceling headphones. We have one set here that's the Bose headset. These are the ones that are available at the local discount warehouse store, Costco. And the ones that they carry there specifically for Bose are the noise canceling Quiet Comfort 35 Series 1. I believe the new ones that are out now are the Series 2. And from what I can tell on the descriptions between the Series 1 and the Series 2, the only difference is the addition of the assistants such as Google, Alexa, or the other self-help apps, the assistants.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
See, she doesn't know it either. But the addition of that into the headsets, the audio, the noise canceling I hear is the same for that. The second set that I'll be looking at is the Microsoft Surface noise canceling headphones. Both of them come in a nice carrying case. As you can see, this one is slightly a little bit bigger. But go ahead and look at each set, and then what I liked, I used both of them for calls, for listening to music, and their noise canceling capabilities. So go ahead and open up each one, check it out, and check out the size differences between the two and the functions and the ease of functions between each one. Okay, first we'll look at the Bose headsets. Nice carrying case if you're going to travel. This is actually very nice. Doesn't take up a lot of room. This one's a little bit bigger. They're both about the same thickness, but size-wise, just a little bit bigger. So here's the Bose headsets as they come in the box. You do get obviously an instruction manual, a charging cable, and then looks like what are the 3.5 jacks for the airplanes, perhaps if you're going to pair it to the screens that they offer or manually plug into a device. Then an additional one as well for the two-prong one. The headsets are lightweight, very soft leather. They're individually identified as left and right ear by the monograms inside the ear cones. And they do unfold quite easily. They are expandable. And they are very comfortable. After wearing them for some time, you don't feel a lot of fatigue from wearing these devices. As the on-off switch on the side, which turns on noise canceling. Up and down volume controls, multifunction button in the middle, the power light, and the charging port. The other side has the 3.5 adapter. The headphones are fairly straightforward, simple to use. Upon powering them on, it does instruct you while you're wearing them to look for the Bose Quiet Comfort 35s in your Bluetooth device. There is available app for download for the Bose headphones where you can control the levels of noise cancellation through your phone. To me, this is a little bit more intuitive, or it takes a little bit more effort to get that done versus the other ones here that I'll explain in a moment. After just wearing them for a day or two, I do find the one thing that I do not like about these headphones is the controls on the side here. While they are, I mean, they're there on the side, you just reach up and grab them. I found myself searching sometimes for the on the off button and then the upwards and backwards on the controls. I mean, they do work. They put some effort into it where they went, and I mean, for all purposes, you know, it is fine. The Bose by name is a very good product. I would not hesitate in buying these at all for a noise canceling headphone. The volume with these headphones that you would get when listening to music is not going to be over the top. If you're looking for something to blow you away audiophile wise, I'm going to say that these sound really good, as all Bose speakers do, or Bose headsets, but they're not going to astonish you or blow you away. They do have nice clarity, nice midtones, nice bass, but they do cap out at a certain level. So just keep that in mind. But they are an all-around, very good quality noise-canceling headset. The noise-canceling capabilities of these Bose are very good. You'll find yourself the background noises disappearing while using them in noise cancellation. I've not been able to test them with the screaming child on the airplane seat next to you type of scenario, but I would imagine that some of that is still going to come through, but it is not going to be as much of pull your hair out routine as without a pair of these on an airplane. They do fold up quite easy back into the box. And I said, very small profile, very nice quality headsets. All the multifunction buttons on the side, as I've shown you, those can be used for several different functionalities. That would be these three right here. Yes, the middle button here is the function button. It does, the purpose of this button is that it will do the play pause, skip forward, fast forward, skip backward, rewind. And by doing that, you would simply press it a number of times. For example, you would press it once to play or pause. You would press it twice to skip forward, so on and so forth. The call functions as well, the call clarity, taking phone calls through these is quite nice. I was a little skeptical at first how it would be, but it works quite well, actually. Okay, we'll set those aside here, and we'll go ahead and look at the Microsoft Surface noise canceling headphones. They are about similar cost. I believe these at the store are $299 for the Series 1 Quiet Comfort 35s. The Quiet Comfort 35 Series 2, I believe, are $349. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they are about $50 to $100 more, depending on where you're buying them at. Every now and then at the Discount Warehouse store, you can find these $50 off for around $249. These headphones right here can be found on Amazon. They are not available at the warehouse store, but they do run about $249 to $299. We did manage to find lots of these for $249, such as on Amazon. But as you can see from these, this is the Microsoft Surface headphones. They also come with a charging cable, quite a bit longer charging cable, so you're not tethered down to the shorter version of this cable. Yeah, here's the Bose charging cable. Maybe that's almost 12 inches. And then here's the Microsoft charging cable. That is over 3 feet long. This is already a nice item to have, a longer charging cable. But they readily will accept any, this looks to be a Type-C charging cable that's on here, and Bose provides you with looks like a micro USB charging cable. And they also come with the 3.5 cable, which looks to be about the same length. So the Microsoft Surface headphones, as you can see here, they swing this way, they pivot this way, they pivot this way. They are as well very comfortable. Soft leather interior, identifiable on the ears by the R up here and the L up here. They also expand. And this is a, looks like aluminum or metal over a plastic, soft lined on the inside, very soft. Very comfortable to wear. Both of these, I would say, fall into the same category for comfortness. Neither one is more comfortable than the other. They both are very comfortable. Noise canceling for the Microsoft Surface versus the Bose are going to be the same. We did not notice any difference between the two, one being more quiet. My wife and I both tested both units under the same environments, and both determined that they were both equally good in the noise canceling area. These ones right here, the power button is here, the pairing the Bluetooth, the power charge port Type C, and the 3.5 jack on the bottom. What I like about these units is there are no buttons to volume up or down, or their multi-function button that you have to search for down on the bottom of the headset. The entire headset, both sides of the headset, whether you are a left-hand or right-handed person, are touch sensitive. The entire center area of each headphone is a touchpad. So you're not looking for a multi-function button across the bottom. You just simply reach up and touch the side of the headphone on either side. One touch is for play pause, 2 is for next, 3 is for previous. A long touch is for activating your help assistant, such as, in this case, Cortana. 2 taps would answer or end a call, and 1 long hold will decline a call. The other feature that I do like about these is you are not functioning and looking for your volume control on your headset. The outer ring on each headset spins. The right side is for your volume, so you just reach up and turn as loud or as quiet as you would like. The left side is for adjusting the volume of the noise canceling portion of the headset. You do not have to pick up an additional device such as your phone to launch the Bose app. The buttons that are on the side of the Microsoft noise canceling headphones is you do have the power button, which is also the Bluetooth pairing button when you first set it up. You have the mute button, the power light, charging port, and the 3.5 jack. As far as listening to music on the Microsoft Surface noise canceling headphones, the audio quality is I would say equivalent, as good as it applies to these as it does to these. These are not going to be a audiophile's dream for super loud, super bass music. They have plenty of audio quality for my taste, and I do like loud music, but they're not going to be over the top. Have to take them off because they're so loud. So final overview for these 2 sets of noise canceling headphones. I know the Bose, you are able to, on the newer models, I believe, the Quiet Comfort 2, you are able to select the colors you would like. You can individually change the colors of the outer ear cups and the outer rings. It does add an extra cost to it, but you can modify it. And I do know that they do come in silver or black standard. Black is the only color that you will find at the local Costco warehouse store. These are not sold at Costco, the warehouse store, and I do believe the only color that these do come in right now is this gray silver color. Out of both sets, they are both equally as good in everything that they do. The only difference I would say between these 2 is that has an edge over the other is the Microsoft Surface headphones and the functionality with the touchpads on the side, the volume controls on the dials, and the ability to dial in or dial out the noise cancellation from the head unit without going in to the app, making changes to your multi-surface function in the Bose. Other than that, both of these headphones are great noise canceling headphones. We will look to see if we can get any additional ones to compare to these in the future. You will find both sets of units do hold their battery charge for quite a long time in the powered off state, sitting in the cases. These devices here, I want to say, have been powered off for close to a week, and they're still at 100%. These devices right here, we've been using repeatedly every day for the last 3 or 4 days on some conference calls, and it's at 70% right now. So both sets hold charge for a long time. You will not find yourself constantly having to charge these devices every time you take them out of the case. I would just state that if you are looking to go traveling with these, just ensure that they're at 100% before you leave on your trip, and you probably won't have to charge them at all, depending on how far you're flying. But the Bose headset, they state a 20-hour battery life. The Microsoft states a 15-hour battery life. These devices here, like I said, are very light. It does say about 8 ounces, and these are, I think, close to 10 ounces. They're very similar. As you can see, they are a little bit bigger in size, but wearing them is not too much fatigue from wearing like a heavy set of headphones. I've worn both for an extended period of time, and they both are quite comfortable. I hope that this quick review has helped answer any of your questions about these two sets of headphones. If you're on the fence between either one of them or just looking for confirmation before purchasing one of these, I hope this video helped you out. As always, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.